We have really seen a lot of research that shows that college-age students across the country, but also at the University of Montana, are really dealing with a lot of anxiety and worry about failure. So we wanted to make an event that could kind of raise awareness that everybody fails and it's just a part of growing up and it's completely normal. So we have graffiti boards that will be across campus October 3rd through the 6th, and students can come out and share their best failure story that they have, and it might be funny, it might be sad, but the idea is to kind of get together in a public space and share that. And then on the 7th, from 8 to 10 p.m. at the Real Good Art Space here in Missoula, Montana, there's going to be a Best Fail Ever show, and those boards will be up so you can see all the failure stories, and then different artists will have contributed art that they consider failures. So it's kind of just a celebration of something that we all experience.
Sure. So what do you hope to accomplish with this display and with folks, entering in? And I'm sure there are folks who might feel a little bit shy about putting their best failure out there.
Absolutely, yeah. So we just kind of want to draw attention to the fact that failure is something that everyone experiences, and especially when you're in college, you're being inundated with so many different things and choices, and, failure is just going to probably be a part of the experience, and a lot of people that are really successful fail a lot of times before you see them, like Steve Jobs or Einstein or all these great thinkers that we think of. It takes a lot of failure before you actually hit that winning idea. So, we just kind of want to provide a space to show that in a public way, but also, you don't have to put your name on it. You can kind of just share your story and move on and see that someone else had something else maybe kind of similar.
Sure. Now, are you hoping that these young people will be able to develop some resiliency through this?
Absolutely, yeah. Giving students the skills to kind of cope and move through failure and feel resilient afterwards, that's really one of the main things that we want to convey. Resiliency is so key to success in life, and being able to pick yourself up after you fall down is just really something that you need to have in your toolbox, and we want to make sure that students know that.
Now, it might be important to know, especially for students that listen to this interview, that counseling is available there at the Curry Health Center for something just like this, right?
Absolutely, yeah. We have counselors here every day, and you can always walk in if you're in a crisis situation, and someone can see you immediately. But you can also make an appointment and just get someone to talk to. Sometimes it's just nice to have someone to be able to talk with.
Great. All right. That's just what I needed.
Okay.
So Jessica, I just wanted to find out, you had mentioned this is the first time you've ever done this. What gave you the idea?
Oh, well, we just got to talking as a staff here in the wellness department at the health center about failure, and we thought, what is the best way to go about drawing some awareness to this? And we just thought this would be a good way to kind of bring people together and share their experiences in public.
And it might also be nice to get some of the administration together, coaches, things like that. I know that, nobody knows failure like a coach.
No, it's so true. I know. And, if you participate in athletics, it's like learning to cope with failure is definitely one of those skills you've got to have, because every day on the field doesn't go great sometimes.